You've been working on things. So there's positive change happening. Focus on that. Trust in that. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So things are changing in favor of your intentions. Okay? Your inner knowing is what you can trust because there's transformation that's happening. And all this happiness is going to come because you've been working on it so much. And this 1, 2, 3, 4 is showing you that your efforts have not been in vain and you are moving forward. Trust that. Okay? Let's see what else this reading has to offer. Hello, and welcome to your weekly love focus. This weekly love focus will be the final one with extended that is available for all viewers. The membership will start on Monday, May 5th, the 5/5 portal. And it will allow you to see the extended readings for each of the love focuses every week. Okay? Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective? I'm using the Spirit of the Animal Oracle today. What guidance do you have for the collective for love? These are like super big cards. They have big hands, but these are huge. Okay. What guidance do you have for the collective today, Spirit, for love? Any jumpers? We have Goose, Inner Knowing, and Butterfly, Rebirth. So you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. So let yourself fly. You have an inner knowing, intuition, right? Trust yourself. Loyal friends are always with you. And then you have the butterfly. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So the words that are sticking out for me are brilliance, change, and reward. So this rebirth, this change that's happening, love in every part of your journey is part of that reward and that rebirth. Let's see what else Spirit has for us. Can we get some clarification on these cards, please, Spirit? Okay, 4 of Wands for the Goose, for inner knowing, for your intuition. We have happiness, fulfillment, right? Achievement. I just heard prosperity. And the King of Pentacles, right? The King of Pentacles, I'm hearing confidence in that foundation, confidence in what you've been building, what you've been working on, right? This is a love reading. So what have you been working on with love? What is coming through for you as far as love? What is, I see brave traveler here. Brave channeler, brave. So what is showing in this card right here? Brave traveler knows the way. Achieve your destination, are always with you. So that inner knowing, right? That intuition and the universe, that your higher self is always with you, and it's going to help you achieve your destination because your higher self and your inner knowing knows the way. Butterfly, rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to rewards of change. Love every part of your journey. Okay. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. So what I'm seeing as far as repeating itself here is all this growth, all these flowers, right? And fruits. You have grapes and grapes. You have flowers, 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 um, and happiness, right? This is all joyful. This is all positive. The Six of Cups is about your blessings. What blessings do you have? It's also, it could be something in the past. What have you learned from the past? What are you bringing from the past forward with you, right? That boy is offering flowers to the little girl. So he's being generous, right? He's giving an offer of love with the flowers, right? And then you have confidence and you have fulfillment. Again, happiness, wealth, this rebirth, this reinventing of yourself. There's change, rewards, right? There's rewards with that change, with what's coming up. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the High Priestess. And you have the Five of Cups. So what you're not seeing is that there is some pain that you're healing from, but you have to trust that intuition. The High Priestess has um, unlimited potential, right? She knows what's going on. She trusts herself. She has the answers, but you have to ask yourself. And what that means with the High Priestess, she knows, but she's not going to tell you unless you ask. What that means is that you have to dig deep, right? You have to close your eyes. You have to trust your intuition, trust the universe, trust that you have the knowledge and experience to move forward, right? For whatever answer that you're asking. You might need some extra help, and that's okay, right? But this ties in with this inner knowing, with this goose, right? And gooses, geese are, when I was in the military, I was stationed in Germany, my first duty station, and I worked at a Pershing missile, in a Pershing missile unit. And at the sites where these Pershing missiles were located, there were geese. And the geese were early warning systems, right? The geese can hear things, the geese know things, they sense things. And so that's what I'm getting from this. And you have the butterfly. So you're transforming this change, right? And this reminds me of that 5-5 portal, which is a portal for change and transformation. This love that you want, this love that you've been building, it's ready for change. You just have to trust yourself, work through that pain. Don't have any regrets. Don't concentrate on what you don't have. Concentrate on what you do have. Concentrate on what's in front of you. Feel those feelings. What is in your future? Okay? I want to get clarification. I want to get clarification on this Five of Cups. Spirit, what does um, the collective need to know about this Five of Cups, please? Page of Wands, Four of Wands, the Chariot, and the Lovers. Okay, so this Five of Cups is, there is love there for you. There is love that there's a choice to move forward with that love, right? There's more healing here. You have the Four of Swords twice, so there's just some more healing that needs to be done. But you have the Page of Wands. You have the passion to want to heal. You have the passion to want to move forward. And I'm seeing that here. You just have to trust your inner knowing and trust this rebirth and this change and transformation that's happening. Um, I want to get more clarification on this Six of Cups, these blessings, right? Maybe that's what you're not seeing right now, are these blessings. Okay. The Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ten of Pentacles. So these blessings, you have to be open to what's coming in, right? You have the High Priestess here who has all the knowing, but you have to trust that, right? Trust what's coming in. The Three of Wands is about receiving. It's about being open to what's coming in. And the Five of Pentacles and the Moon, the Five of Pentacles, you need to walk away from what isn't serving you, right? Heal those things that are hurting you. Those things that are hurting you, they're just bringing you down and they're not helping you move forward. You have to be mindful of that. And that's what this moon energy is bringing, is that the moon is duality, right? It's about the light and the dark. You're seeing the light, but there's also some darkness, some shadow, right? Which is kind of holding you back. That might be what's causing you to focus on what you don't see, or what's not there, or what's gone, is what I heard. But you have to make that choice and move forward. 10 of Pentacles is about happiness. You have the 10 of Pentacles twice, and that's like double happiness, right? So this is a happy time. I'm going to draw an angel card for this, and then we'll get into the extended. So the angel card is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's growth, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's succession. And you have manifesting goals, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts, right? You've been working on things. So there's positive change happening. Focus on that. Trust in that. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So things are changing in favor of your intentions. Okay? Your inner knowing is what you can trust, because there's transformation that's happening. And all this happiness is going to come because you've been working on it so much. And this 1, 2, 3, 4 is showing you that your efforts have not been in vain and you are moving forward. Trust that. Okay? Okay. So this part of the reading is where it would end, but members um, would be able to see the extended reading. So now let's get into the extended reading here. So, Spirit, I want to know about the blocks. What are the blocks? Because this is a very good reading. This is a very happy reading. It's leading to transformation in a good way, right? Change in a good way. So the 6 of Pentacles jumped out. So that's part of the blocks. Any other jumpers, please, Spirit, for blocks? Yes, we have a few. That's a lot. Okay. Spirit said take them. There's a lot of blocks here for some reason. So we have the 7 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. Okay, more succession, the 3 of Cups. So you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's part of that 1, 2, 3, 4, right? This is a love reading, right? So there's love here. There's something about love that you are working on, and you're trying to build that. This 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is showing me that it's building. You have the Justice card, which is about balance, right? She has her sword. She's she's wielding her sword of truth, but she's also trying to balance everything. And you have the 6 of Pentacles here, which is about sharing, but it's not about giving everything away. It's about having some of that for you as well. So you need to see beyond. Okay, so in this 5 of Cups, he is, okay, so in the 4 of Cups, he's looking at the 3 cups that he has, but he's not seeing what's coming in. And then now you're focusing on what you don't have instead of what you do have and what's in front of you. So the block is that you're not being open to what's coming in or to what's possible. Okay. And this 7 of Cups, you have choices. And with this Lover's card, there's a choice. Let's see. Spirit, let's get some more guidance on that. What is the choice? If the collective doesn't know what that choice is, what is your advice on this choice, please? Okay, that one wanted to come out. I stopped it. So you have the Page of Wands, the Fool, the Hermit, and the Queen of Wands. So that Seven of Cups, the choices is there is a new journey, right? The Queen of Wands is about resources. There's new resources that you need to focus on. What knowledge and experience are you not focusing on that you need to, this new passion, right? Page of Wands again. You got the Page of Wands here. So you're the cards that you're getting two of is the Ten of Cup or the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Four of Swords, um, and did you have okay, so you have the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. You do not have the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is about that collaboration, right? It's about um the it's like you're on you have a task or a mission that you're trying to complete. And let's get some actions and advice. I feel that's what you need to focus on. It's like you're missing that mark. The king or the King of Wands, the Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so okay, you had the King of Pentacles, not the King of Wands. Okay, so but you had the Queen of Wands here. So now you have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands. And this action advice is be confident, right? Be um, I heard steadfast, but be strong and have a conviction, right? In that those passions that you want, manifest what you want. Again, um, the Five of Pentacles you got here too. So you need to walk away from what it is that's no longer serving you. What is it that's holding you back? Align your head and your heart. The Four of Pentacles, right? Align that head. Align your head and your heart with that, with what it is that you want to move forward on. And you have the Eight of Cups, right? The Eight of Cups is about moving to higher ground. You've accomplished all these things. Now you're moving higher, right? You're moving to your best and your highest self. And there's that moon right here. The moon that is guiding you, right? It's lighting the way for you. So I'm feeling this stuck, but this stuck, you can get through this stuckness, right? You just have to trust your intuition. You have to continue to heal and know, keep processing that healing and know that that is helping you to move forward. And release what is no longer serving you. Align your head and your heart. This is a new journey. This is a transformation. Okay, let's get some guidance from Gaia. Gaia, what guidance do you have for the collective for this love? What does the collective need to know about? Okay, lots of dropping cards today. Here we go. We have 3 cards. We have eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment, right? Eternal love. There is love here for you. You have to trust it. And then we have the search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. Are you feeling lost, confused, and lonely? Are you not trusting those things? And intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart. We got this card earlier this week too. So trust your intuition. There's eternal love, there's eternal happiness for you to move forward in this transformation. But you're feeling lost. You're still searching, but you have to trust your intuition. There's a little bit more healing. You have unlimited potential. You need to balance these things. You're going on a journey. Trust the signs and synchronicities, right? The moon. Trust what's being enlightened, what's being lit in front of you or lit before you. Trust what's in front of you, right? There's love here. You have the Chariot. You have the um I just heard intuition. You have the High Priestess. You have the Fool. Those are the only major arcana you have here. Everything else is minor arcana. There's a lot of work that's still needing to be done, but you have, oh, and you have the justice. So you have four major arcana. Everything else is minor arcana. Lots of work. Or I'm sorry, there's five. Anyway, I can't count. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. So you're still working. You're still working at this, but you're going to move forward. You just have to trust your intuition. There is love here. Move forward little by little. This is a new journey, right? And you are going to get there. But if you need to manifest, manifest, but be open, right? You have the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. Manifest, but be open to what's coming in. You got this, right? You just have to trust yourself. You're on the right path, okay? Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so very much for your support. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed, and hit that like button so that others can hear this message as well. And if you know someone who needs to hear this message, please share it with them. And remember that my membership is going to start on Monday the 5th. And you will be, as a member, you will get a free astrology birth chart basics ebook. And you will also have access to the weekly love focus extended readings and any other love related readings that I do for the month. And my weekly love focus is just that, it's weekly. So I will go in depth into some of the aspects that are being brought forward in the readings, and you will have exclusive access to those readings. And if you would like a personal reading from me, there is a link in the description box below. And until next time, have a good day.